Actually, I forgot my mic. Let me go get it. Oh, all right. Let's do this. I am back. So this is so just y'all can hear. So I don't have anybody watching me, so I'm just gonna talk my talk. So I decided that I'm gonna keep doing these morning videos when I wake up in time to be able to do them. And the reason for it is because I just want to share or just motivate people who may just be having a hard time in their life right now, or having a good time. Shit, I'm having a good time, and I'm still gonna do it. Um, Topic of choice this morning, I want to talk about not being ashamed of your downfalls, or also not being ashamed of where you're at currently if it's a bad spot, because that is going to make you. All your downfalls and all your hardships in life actually make you who you are. And it's kind of crazy because I also believe that I am who I am because of the hardship in my life that pushed me to unlock a different type of level, strive, motivation. And I just want people to remember that, because when we're in our downtimes, it's very hard for us to see all of our blessings. It's very hard for us to be as grateful as we are when we're, up there. So I want people to remember that where you stand right now in life is not a permanent ground, because life is always a moving roller coaster. So things can change, and that'll only benefit you for the long run. I just want people to know that, because I think so much times people get stuck on what they are at that moment that they don't realize things can change if you want them to change. You are where you're at because you chose to be there. You can do more for yourself if you put in more for yourself. So remember, plants, animals, plants. No, humans are like plants, and you water you on your good days, you water you on your bad days, and you're still gonna grow. So I just want to remind everybody of that, because I don't think people stop and take in the they don't just stop and take in life on that aspect. People always just want the good, or they're like it's bad. Well, there's mediocre too, and I just want people to remember that. Like, your life is what you make it, it's what you put into it. So water you and you shall grow. Your downfalls make who you are. Your downfalls allow you to see your strengths, allow you to see how far you push yourself. And I just want people to remember your downfalls shouldn't be something that you be ashamed of. The stories that you can tell. That's past times. That's not always going to be forever. If it's now, it'll pass in the future. So, as a reminder again for people who just chime in, hey guys, thanks for joining me. I'm Max, and I just like talk about motivational stuff, or like whatever I want to talk about. I choose a topic each morning, and this morning I'm talking about not being ashamed of your downfalls. So many times I see people who are stuck on I'm this now, but you're not gonna always be that, because life is a moving roller coaster. So you can actually choose, how you navigate. So yeah, that's all I have for you to share this morning. If you guys have questions, please like, subscribe, follow. Um, Again, I just talk about like motivational stuff on this podcast, and financial stuff, and all those things. Cap what? So you saying that when you down, you just gonna stay down? So if you had a, let's just say right now you got five on your job, right? You just gonna tell me that you just gonna be like, oh man, I guess I'm just jobless and I'm gonna be jobless forever. That's what most people don't do that. But when they're in their downtimes, it's very hard for people to understand that that's not a permanent spot in their life. It really isn't. Some people don't realize that you plant. Hi. So you can literally water you on your good days and your bad days. And just like a real plant, if you keep watering you on your good days and your bad days, you grow. If you stop watering a plant, it will die. Whether there's sun or no sun, like it's just gonna die. So you gotta water you. I want people to remember that. Like, you bring your energy is also like it's like a shot on top of on top of, it's a floater shot on top of your drink. It just go like, oh my god, like I hit you. Yeah, it's gonna give you that extra push and strive to get to that next level. So don't be afraid of your downfalls. Alexa, shut up. What are you talking about? I am talking about people being in a bad spot in their life and just kind of staying there or being trapped by it because of their mindset that they're not going to get out of it. So, whatever phase you're at in life is not a permanent phase, and if you don't want to be there, you can change it. Whether it means that you go learn a trade or get education so that you get a better job if money is your motivation and you only had a high school education. But at the same time, like I've seen people who have a high school education and make more money than me. So, I honestly just believe like it's up to you. It's up to you to see your blessings, and it's up to you to make blessings from the life that's right in front of you. Like if you only negative, then I'm sorry, I can't help with that. But if you were supposed to accept that life goes in cycles, then it kind of changes how you respond to stuff, and in the long run, you end up bettering yourself, and you don't have anything to lose from it. You learn experience, you learn how to have grace, you learn how to push yourself, you learn how to motivate yourself, you learn how to keep going during the hard times. And that's what people are missing. People right now look for instant gratification. Well, I didn't see a change, I've been doing it for this long. Shit, like, I mean, I started YouTube. Nobody's watching. Well, I have one person watching. Thanks for watching. But at the end of the day, if, you know, I was supposed to just use today and be like, yo, I didn't get enough views, so I quit. Like, well, duh, it's going to be right there. Progress comes with action. So you gotta do in order to get to where you want to, unless you just have the financial stability to just be like, I'm gonna buy my way there, or you have the friends who can just put you there. So most people gotta go through the climbing ladder, snakes and ladders of life. You find like, oh, I got a upper, I can go up there now. Not everybody can climb those ladders. So yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I just want to like motivate people and just remind people to try and um water you. Water you and you shall grow. Humans are like plants. All right, guys. Bye.